Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up past the 30.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
12 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Shifts by him. Now inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the play. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brown 80.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is third and goal. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brings up 4th and goal.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
You in Lucky Charms this morning?
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Taron Johnson made the stop.
No gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Right, you really think that one touchdown will be the whole game? Come on, brother. You're smarter than that, guy. You are smarter than that.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
We're going to find out. You scored the first one. I give you that. And you did that. It was the play. It wasn't you. It was that one play. You got off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You like too lightly. I see, for real, most niggas don't score that quick. So, okay, we're going to see what's popping. This ain't even my team, but I'm still, you feel me? Ain't no excuse. I know I'm going to beat you. I don't even.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
ain't no
drive.
Excuse. Come on, bro. This is me.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
This is me, bro.
That's not how drives
this ain't the Bills. This is me playing,
on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Put it on the ground then.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Shit, put it on the ground then.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The defense.
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
10-7, so you know it's a game. If I don't score, you ain't going to take me serious.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
That's crazy.
Incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches
You really
it well,
did not. You did not, bro. He just dropped that shit,
with a
man.
linebacker,
I'll put that shit there. He just dropped that shit.
They feel like he can win every battle.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Nah, I ain't about to quit.
They'll try and throw for it here.
I'm going to quit for it. Trash is in, bro.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You got to be real with yourself, man.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
5 wide.
Throwing now is Allen.
You got to be real with yourself first, not me. Be real with yourself first.
And he is into the end
Let me
zone
roll up,
for
man.
Buffalo
Where my weed
touchdown.
Where my weed at, Gary?
Kincaid.
You thought you had you one? Oh, you thought I was a fish? You thought I was sweet? Nah. You had to work for that shit like I had.
He is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield,
nigga,
they count on him
I
getting
wrote a
additional
50
yardage
today,
almost
nigga.
every time.
This ain't a competition
exactly
game.
What he did there.
You don't even know who you're talking to. You're talking to someone important, brother. Just listen to me. You talking to someone super important. You don't even know that. Real important, brother. I'm so important I can teach you something.
Point attempt.
On my mama. On my dead mama, nigga.
And it's
I can teach you something, man.
10-7.
I'm talking about some digital money, brother. If you're not tuned in, if you tuned in, I ain't got to teach you nothing, but I get digital money, brother. No, hell no. I'm talking about content and shit. I'm talking about off these platforms. No, I'm talking about no. You got a TikTok shop game? Okay, let me just listen to me though. Fuck that job, bruh. Okay, cool. Can you make $200,000 in 2 days? So that's why you need to listen to me. This ain't me trying to front or no competition or nothing, man. Listen to what I'm telling you. Whatever the fuck you doing, who cares if you got a job? That's even better. You got a job. You can buy everything all the way through. You can pass everybody. Get on TikTok. Just get on TikTok and just play with this shit. But create a TikTok shop. Once you do, start putting everything in your shop. Sell everything, sell products. And when you go live, right now I'm live with my TikTok shop up right while we playing. As soon as I get off this shit, when I get off this bitch, I'm gonna have some bands.
For this next drive by the
and I ain't doing nothing but playing the game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated.
Yeah, but I get a lot of because I got a lot of followers every year.
Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving.
Yeah, this shit is different, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's super different. The digital shit is crazy. It's so crazy, it's scary. I'm like, nigga, I hope the feds don't get me. I'm rocking. If it's coming to my account and it's legal, I'm gonna get every last penny of this shit. I'm be on this shit 24/7, nigga. What? Every time I get all this bitch, it's a bag on his own.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
No, I do all that shit, nigga. I just did my shit. I filed everything, bro. I think shit is real legal. It's a real legal business. Me too. I do all that.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Bro, I do everything. Listen, FanDuel, I'm a professional gambler, bro. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win this shit. OKC gonna win it all.
The run on third and
if you want to put a bag on something, put it on OKC.
Yeah, and I think sometimes
they're gonna beat the Spurs, everybody. They're gonna beat Lakers, everybody.
OKC situation to let them know on the other side. This is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
Run your shit up. Keep running your shit up. You'd be surprised, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shit, you could do it. You gotta find the lick though. It gotta be the right lick though. But you gotta think you can't. It's all about the opportunities too, because you gotta think playing with that type of money. We don't have that type of money to keep playing with and throwing that away and to lose. So it gotta be a dot. It can't be a 7 out of 8 or almost hit. No, it gotta be a dot.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Just like that. Feel me? Gotta be a dot game. When I played in the real life, though, with somebody important, brother. You feel me?
37 yards.
Somebody, I played all the way through. I got kids and shit play college ball right now.
And a nice job by him to catch
got
the
girls and shit that play
that.
Yeah, they in college. They play sports right now, gang.
Because it gets the
they
ball
active.
in their hands so quickly. And
we still active with this shit, brother.
So when you have to move like that, then you get to use your best asset, which is usually their speed.
You're playing that shit.
Sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone.
But you gotta think, I've been number 1 on this shit. I won 100 straight on this bitch before. Have you ever won 100 straight on this bitch? Oh, that's still high as hell.
And able to
still
get
one on ones then.
20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
They play like this. I be playing niggas. A nigga just beat me to, what was it, yesterday, 50 to
the Dallas
35.
Offense here set to begin the drive.
In another game, I played a nigga overtime. It was like 60 to 58. But I be having hella games in the
see if they can get a better,
play a lot of games in the
drive
going
here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your...
I got Madden experience, man. I'm not playing around. I really like that. In real life, both sides of the ball.
He'll bring it back back to about
I'm
the
not playing no
5-yard
game.
line.
And I ain't even, I'm playing with
Such
you. I
a
ain't even for
costly
real. I'm just showing
interception,
you.
nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being
This is my city, though. That's why I'm going like that.
Is,
This is where I'm from. This is how they supposed to play.
But in this case,
I could be their coach.
Selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Who ain't getting no
the line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Handoff comes to Cook.
Who ain't getting no touchdown?
He'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I played running back. How I'm not getting no touchdown?
James Cook taking it.
Played quarterback. Played everything, man. Played all the positions. But I was one of the ones though. I ain't just played. I was the MVP nigga. I was him. I was one of them ones. Like, I was pulling belt to ass to everybody. Nobody beat us. We used to go undefeated, beat niggas about 50. Yeah, I'm in Buffalo right now, gang. Yeah. Matter of fact, you know Benny the Butcher and all them niggas? You ever heard of them? You ever heard of him? No, hell no, that nigga a rapper. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, I fuck with them niggas. But it's bigger than that. I'm bigger than them niggas. Like, it's big. I can't, it's big, brother. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. It's
After
huge.
the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off
This shit
from
is
15
nothing.
yards further upfield.
My girl could probably beat you, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. And this is me not trying to cap on you or nothing. I'm trying to play you or not like you're a little nigga nothing. My girl probably could put the belt to your ass.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Bro, this shit been over with.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
This
to
shit been over with. What are you talking about, man?
Everything falling apart now.
I told you I'm playing with you. Who did that? Was that the computer or was that you?
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't gonna matter. You gotta play defense, right? Don't you gotta play defense? Last I checked, you gotta play defense.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Last I checked, you gotta play defense, my nigga. Play quarterback, nigga. Play receiver. I know where to put the ball at, man. Dot him. Just like that bag, how that bag comes. That shit comes so quick, brother. That shit comes so quick, go right over your head. Man, I'll be rich before you wake up, nigga. On my soul, bro. On my soul. Nah, listen, bro. I average 50.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out
Average
and go for
50,
2.
Man.
The Bills are lining up for
And this shit, cause my girl play, I'm averaging like 20 something. Cause I be letting my girl play.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2
Look at
more.
33-7.
So they go
This me playing for real.
Yeah,
this is me not playing around. I told her about that loss earlier with the 50. She laughed. Oh no, baby, you know they ain't gonna have it no more. Everybody getting spanked.
That particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16,
no, listen, you gotta, bro, you gotta. Let me tell you why. Listen, you about to kill niggas. This only thing is gonna make you do all them losses. Is gonna make you kill the next 50 niggas that's in front of you. Oh, y'all fucked up.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Well, listen, but I played it all, though. I played the basketball. You got to play all the games. The college, you got to practice.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah, you got to play all them shit, but you got to practice, too.
Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
You don't practice, right?
Time out,
you ain't going to know what to do on all them. You feel me? Running back, quarterback, linebacker. You got to know what to do everywhere. Niggas too good in this shit.
Confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
And make sure it's open. They might win that shit this year.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And Prescott his third interception.
I'm like that.
And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44.
So you ain't gonna quit, you gonna see.
A nightmare of a first half for him.
Listen,
that's now
niggas, I make niggas quit. They don't even get this far, brother.
With his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
They don't even get this far.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
56. Look out.
Allen. And it's caught inside the 30.
Exactly how they put it.
Down, but not before getting this
touchdown 199. This is how he's supposed to
so
play
the big
real
play
life.
gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
If I was his coach, this is how he'll play.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
We're going to try to throw it away, but I thought I was going to get
Former
fumbled.
3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
You thought it was over for me? No, brother. I'm never a play out of it, ever. I ain't from on the 1 yard line. With 1 second left.
The Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I feel like this, man.
Now the Bills
The
are
way
going
it's
to use the
looking,
first of their
the way it's
timeouts.
looking,
As they'll
you
stop
feel me?
with a little
And I'm in my
over 30
zone.
seconds to go in the
Bro,
first half of play.
I had about 10, 15 blunts, gang. I'm in my zone. You fucked up. You fucked up. Yeah, you gotta be zoned out. Cause if not, you gonna get run into a nigga like me.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
The Bills are lining up.
You know the Bills averaging one of the most points.
Allen will try to throw for it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Gotta make them remember you. We gotta make them. Yeah, they scored. They got crazy as hell. Crazy as fuck. Crazy as hell. Shimmy. Man, what? They got a top 5 defense. Is you nuts? Nah, bro.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, rushing yard, but not winning games. They've been averaging 12, 13 wins almost every year. For the last, 5, 6 years.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the
AFC
locker
champs
room,
every fucking year.
to try and get something out of this drive.
And one of the best defenses, bro. Best secondary, best corner, best. They got Bosa. They got Milano. They got the rookie. Bro, they got mad niggas on this shit, bro. Both of their ends are stars. They got Rap. They got White. Is you tripping?
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it
Look at that. You can't go move the ball, bro.
Just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. This looks like a free play for Prescott. Throw left side, held in by Pickens. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the
look me
game
up to
management
NBC
stuff,
30 Club.
trying
What
to
is
help
living,
out the
man?
head coach in his decision-making process.
Oh, good one.
That's caught
That was a
downfield
good
by
one.
Pickens.
You got that.
Touchdown,
Respect that.
Cowboys.
You did that?
George Pickens.
I thought I was about to pick that
in the
bitch.
final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
I ain't gonna put up 50 on you, and I got 41 already. I'm tripping. I'm gonna put up maybe just 50, but I ain't tripping.
So 6
score at least
seconds
2
all
more
that
times.
remains of this
Maybe
first
once.
half as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Badly, too. You might as well just quit. If some niggas ain't gonna let you come back like me, no, you ain't coming back. I get to leave this over. I'm putting real full court pressure.
56, 56.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Ooh, that look crazy. Wow. Don't that look crazy, man? Unfortunately, that shit look wild.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Okay, you're gonna show them their
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete. But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And again, it's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Talking about.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Yeah,
instead,
if he could have
it was
hung
a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Could have hung on.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another
Kill.
First and goal.
Now Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Prescott yet again. And he's into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jay Ferguson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nothing. You get it?
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
22. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You better concentrate. Yeah, you better focus, nigga.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
Yeah,
so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? The other nigga talked me out my game. He was talking shit the whole time when he put on 50 on me. I said, wow. I was sitting there quiet as hell trying to concentrate. Bad as hell. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. But see you coming back though. Okay, let me tell you about me though. I only give up like 7. You have 22.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Again, this is Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. To the air. Allen. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
You're no quarterback, nigga.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
You ain't never been no quarterback, nigga. I play basketball too, nigga. Superstar in basketball, nigga.
Now flags will come in.
They both sports.
One of the Bills got going a little early.
Nigga play both sports.
But this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Every time, like I'm Jordan.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah, I think I play for $500 a game, bro.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one.
Read his keys,
made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
That was game.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, home. Look out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Allen, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I'm still trying to get that. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get my average. I don't care what you do. I'm trying to get my average.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I guarantee it.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Once or twice, maybe 3 times. You ain't getting no 10, 7, 8. Ain't no niggas scoring no 9. I see a nigga put up 12, 11 touchdowns on niggas and shit. I'm like, hell no. That'll never happen to me. Man, on God, I see a nigga put up 90 points on niggas and all type of crazy shit. I'm like, how y'all niggas doing that? Who y'all, man, play me.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That same nigga put up 50 on my head then.
Prescott to throw it.
Nigga, it was raw. I'm like, yeah, he definitely did. He definitely put up 80 and 90 on nigga. He put up 50 on me.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
And I got to number 1 before. A lot of niggas ain't never been number 1 on me, bitch. I've been number 1.
Prescott
when I play niggas, they find out when I play.
Pickens for another catch.
That's how they know me.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I was trying to box DDB for $10 million.
To the air again, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
DDG.
Just a gain of a couple there.
I was trying to box them for $10 million.
And that's going to bring up second down.
He refused.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
I'm social media nigga. I'm a social media
He'll be out
dude.
of bounds, but able to get it up
I
past
just
the
don't have
45.
millions of followers, but I got
12 yards there
hundreds
as
of
they keep
thousands.
this
I got thousands
drive
of followers
rolling. It's
everywhere.
another first down.
People know me everywhere. Like, when I talk to all the celebs. Because I know all the gang and shit. They tell me what's going on.
Prescott.
Oh, hell yeah. What? That was fluke as hell. Good catch.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Pick that bitch.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That shit again, nigga. Do it again, nigga.
46. Here we go, 47.
Do it again. Try it again. Yeah, try it again. I can pop my shit. I'm hanging up 50.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Under
pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
You really scared, nigga.
The
Nobody but the Bills.
Yard, it's second and 11.
You could have built that.
To throw is Prescott. That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Linebackers in the game. Underrated.
Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down to 30.
Okay, bro.
Then we're going to 53.
Who you fuck with down there? Honeycomb Brazy, Cartel Bow.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Nah, you don't
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
But he be fucking with all them niggas from the
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all
younger
3
brother
timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
He follow me on TikTok, and he follow me on the gram. I be talking to that nigga every day.
Middle.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Allen going to run with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on his drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Quick slant to Shakir. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
You can't stop him. I'm going to keep rolling. You feel me? Ain't no reason to do nothing else. That's crazy.
Allen.
Damn, why did you do that? I didn't even throw the ball up like that. That shit was the worst man. I can't see it.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Look over there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I told you that.
Here's Prescott.
And
his throw here is incomplete.
Not at all.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
You ain't getting nothing else. We're going out with a bang, nigga, on defense. Not on our offensive side, on defensive side. Yeah, that's how we going out.
And again, it's Prescott.
What I tell you, man?
My goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
They're hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Yeah, I had to. Somebody did that to me, gang. I had to, but it's a blessing to you, though. That's a blessing. So you remember me like, oh, yeah. Oh, this is the limit. Oh, this is the standards. Okay, bet. This is the standards now.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
This is the standards.
So that flag
this
will
is the
set
standards
him back 5
now,
yards.
This is the standard. Not all that extra if you win, but no. You got to whoop a nigga like this every time.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
56.
The Bills are lining
They'll look to throw. Allen going to run with it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds.
22, that's enough.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You better than one nigga in the world, though.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Might have been number 1 before.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Well, we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Everything.
Here we go.
Look, Look at all the stats. From the quarterback,
now Prescott.
Everything, interceptions.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
You can bump him.
And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to show you something. Look what I did with the Bills. That's how they're supposed to play. This is how they're supposed to play. I'm not gonna get 50 again, but let's see if I can win. Just see if I can win. Try to get a dub. That was personal.
Tonight. Yeah, it was.
No, because he said I won 15 straight. I said, word? I said, okay, you ain't meet me though.
Oh, damn.
I said, nigga just hung up 50 on me, so I gotta hang up 50 on you. Just it's a blessing to you, so you can remember me. Like I remember that nigga that put up that 50 on me, because niggas usually don't do that.
Oh, so the next motherfuckers he got to beat.
Yeah, that 50 ball, I'm like, yeah, this is I'm like a standards to this shit, brother. Get Buffalo real quick. What? This little nigga talking and rapping or something going on. What you got going on, little man?
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills.
This little pussy got the Packers. This little bitch got the Packers. I'm about to cook you, bitch. You got the Packers for nothing. You in my house, pussy. Nigga, you know what the fuck going on? You about to know what the fuck. Nigga, I'm the real shiesty. I'm the big shiesty. I'm the one that taught shiesty how to be shiesty, nigga. I'm the one that told that nigga put on the mask to go get Gucci, nigga. I'm the one that told him that, little nigga.
We go from
to go get Gucci, boy. Fuck you talking about, little ass boy. Fuck you, bitch.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
All game, little nigga.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
To the air with Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defense coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Defensive fighter, I'm knocking your ass on the first. We ain't going to no second, nigga. Ain't gonna be no
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their
go
opening
to the second,
drive.
nigga.
We'll find
I
out
lost
together, and they're going for this from their own side. Rolling the dice on fourth. It's Love.
Ooh, pussy.
Finds him over the middle. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. He could do it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Making some progress here. Races past midfield.
Bitch ass up, little pussy.
At the 20.
Bitch ass up.
Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Wilson with a return here.
Yo, bitch ass up.
Looks like the 24-yard line.
To put the dunk to your ass. You crazy? Cry about what, bitch? You trash.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
You shitty as hell,
bro. Shotgun now for Love. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Intended target was his running back. So now they have third and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Crying like a hoe.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Down. Black, 95. Set.
Love from the gun. Has his man. It stops. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Dose of the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. On first and 10, here's Love. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check pink. Green jack. Blue striker. Cut.
Throwing again. Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A second down throw here for Love. Completed over the middle.
Bullshit.
He's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I suck. Fuck you, bitch.
Loves to throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last nigga was just talking. I just put a 50 on that bitch ass nigga.
To the air. Love. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Set, hut. 45, white. Needle blue. Slide blue. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go. You, yellow. 6 smash, red. Hut, hut.
Once more, it's Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers break the tie here in the first. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McManus on for the extra point.
Goofy gay ass little boy up, man. Pussy gay ass boy. I told you, gay.
Surprisingly, they leave a point after on the table.
You ain't got no switches, bitch ass nigga. You ain't got shit, pussy. Oh, you nigga. You ain't got no fucking switch, bitch. Man, where you from? All my family down there.
Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away.
Tennessee niggas.
Ty Johnson now to
return. I know. I've been down there. No, listen, gang. Listen, gang. No, listen. I'm talking Alabama and all, brother. I'm talking all types of shit, boy.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
It's too big. You know, I'm super plugged in. I'm plugged in so plugged in, you'll be shocked. You'll be like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah, it's like that, gang. No, I'm plugged in ain't probably in your city. I just gotta know what city you in. I can tell you what niggas in your city fight right now.
He's got this complete to James
Cook. You know Texas? You know who Cartel Ball and all them niggas is? You know who Honeycomb Brazy?
Here. 13-7 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
You said 700 Montana? I know who he is. Yeah. I know all the... Hold on. You know Zillionaires O and them niggas? Yeah, no, I'm talking about, do you really know them niggas, brother?
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football.
Okay,
they still have 10 to go here. It's second
down. I'm on the ground with...
Allen looking to
I'm
throw.
on the ground with this shit.
Forced out to his right. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Allen on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Okay.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
To the air again, Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
There, brother.
Offense to the line fast.
He said to the moon we go. He said to the moon.
Going to the ground again on first.
To the moon, little boy.
He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Working quickly here.
More yards.
Treat that little boy like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Davis. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
In by his back, Cook. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Working inside the red zone. Pass complete to Cook. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. The 40. Hits the 20. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Man. Over my
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I ain't even score on this nigga, no type of offense or nothing. I just got the ball up the field, that's it.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He's running with it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Completed to his running back. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No. This shot is... Nah, nigga, the defense you play, I can't throw over that shit, nigga.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
I see, bruh, I already see that
56,
shit.
56.
You think I don't see it? I'm the one that's playing you, dickhead.
Alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. Lobs this deep down the middle. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Regular.
The final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender comes
you feel me?
Picked
no
off
choice.
by Nate Hobbs.
Everybody will do the same
So
shit.
that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL
up
on
there,
EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
You trade the whole game around. You got me playing from behind. I'm about to go up. Dang, man. This is the last thing I wanted to play from behind with.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
They were the worst teams.
Johnson with a return here. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
The other nigga I played was like this. And he played with the Packers, too. The only niggas that beat me is the nigga that got the Packers.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his bag complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The only time I lose is
offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills.
No matter, even if I get Kansas City, I still might lose.
First and 10 at the
On first down, Allen escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside
but you
that
actually know how to play, though.
Offense in the hurry up here.
No, listen. I know you could. Because you actually can play your defense.
Looks like we've got a
Not
timeout
because
before
you
that
have the
first down
Packers.
play.
But
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
But when I play with the Packers, I be losing. I'm like, nah, I don't know how they fuck these niggas.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, hold.
I don't even know what defense is you running. What defense is that? That's a 4-3?
Allen now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
I ain't throwing that shit.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
I would have been shot that shit up there.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Bills. First down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen hits his running back. Small gain down to the 23. Brought down by Quay Walker. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he'll go down here at the 16. And dose of the hurry up here. In the red zone on 1st. Cook hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Allen gonna throw again.
12-yard line.
He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
That would have been Lamar.
To the line fast.
Yeah, Lamar would have got through that shit.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw now, Allen. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
At least get through the hole.
Cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could make.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He's actually nice, man. He ain't trying. No, he really not. Even if I win or lose, he actually ain't trying. He actually had to turn up and shit. And he stopped, but he changed the game around. And then we got to play.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
I like to play it with the lead.
Wilson with the return here.
I'm gonna add him too.
And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. That's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general.
I'm going to do it as soon as we get off. Your name right here.
Your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
I'm going to send you
getting set here. 1st and 10.
Whenever you click on.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He finds Jacobs here underneath. Still going through the 25. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love to throw again. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play ball wide open.
Throwing again. Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal.
Slide through.
Stick it in the air. Love. Has it in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
I gotta get the Packers, man, because everybody getting the Packers and whooping with them motherfuckers. As soon as I see the Packers, I'm like, oh shit.
Brendan McManus to kick
Bro,
off for Green
that's how it's
Bay.
starting to get. Whatever level I'm on, wherever we getting the Packers, everybody know how to play with the motherfucker. And then you can't just be like a nigga like me that just play randomly.
Now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Yeah, they quit. No, he said, he told me that. He actually nice though. He better than all them other niggas up here. He about good as the nigga that put up 50 on me. But his defense better.
Right. Who was he just playing with?
Green Bay. Them two teams that beat me. Them niggas not to play with Green Bay. Good.
You gonna go with the Bills again, or should you go?
No, I'm going with Green Bay.
Ooh, let's see.
Figure out how they dynamics, how them niggas is functioning with them. Look at this. Look at this.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Love on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Working quickly here.
And the Packers first down.
First down throw. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Hurry!
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Packers first down.
Thrown on first down. Love. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in a hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once more, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all. Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another one for Gibbs. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain. And 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. It's Goff on 4th down. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Goff back to throw. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Offense in the hurry up here. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
A gain of 50 yards.
In up to Gibbs from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Goff to the air now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On 4th down, Goff. And oh, he got it! Interception! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Turnover on downs.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19, 79, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 19, Lion, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 7 Pirates, 70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. Hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
18, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Something closer than comfortable to their end zone. It is 2nd and long.
18 cards.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is Reed working the right side. 8-11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 19. And brings up 3rd down.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. He's going deep this time. It is caught at the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. The Packers take their first time out. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure coming. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Getting out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Bronx. It's 3rd and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
These niggas are lucky as hell. At least 3 points got taken off the board, man. All because I was pushing the timeout and go through. Then I got the thing, it's just controlling it on some dead shit. It's just gonna be dead that, he's not overpowering you and all type of flick shit.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Back it up.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go, Todd. 20. What's up?
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Has a hole left, room to run. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Bates takes on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Fine. You niggas mark. He just widened it up. That's what we got to make no motherfucking sense.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
38. 10.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Viking 8. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4. On now is McManus to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10, so at the 28. Looking to throw. Gone. Finds him on the slant. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A gain of 26 yards there. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. Bates now for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
14. Packers 11.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That's the game, right? Huh? Where's that coming from? The system? The TV? Where's that coming from?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Black shot. 22 needle. 45. White. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Reed's got it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Looking quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Running for the marker on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On the tackle.
Drill green.
It's a loss of 2.
Ready.
Brings up 3rd.
Love from the gun. Has his man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
A gain of
6 yards on the play and enough for a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw. Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
That's another Packers
Ready.
first down.
Yellow.
1st and 10
22.
at the 46-yard line.
There's Love to throw. That's complete to Reed. Out left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Green jet. Blue 32. Set.
Love to throw again. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. All set now. 1st and 10.
Stop. 17. Let's go now. Check what?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. He goes to the hurry up here.
52
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
To the air with Love. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Smash. Red. Set. Go.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Packers
Cut.
first down.
They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and
We'll see
goal
how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
On the ready.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
19 Charger. Let's go now.
Willis to throw it. Escapes the... And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Just a great effort there from Imbron to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when we were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Ryan Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's hit and sent out of bounds, so this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Lions have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Gibbs now from the gun.
Oh, my God. He literally goes through me like I'm invisible.
Detroit. The Lions jump in front late. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. He dodged the tackle. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling out to his left. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right side. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Setting up to pass. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Racing down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have taken the lead late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here he is to throw. dropped it. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Packers make the play that should win them.
Cooked him. Cook that bitch ass little boy. Yeah. Yeah, he lost. 25-21. Get the Packers again. Oh, I know I'm gonna get the Bengals. You know why? Because they gonna be like, damn, this nigga got the air attack. He got Joe Burrow.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's get it, man. And he got a Xbox.
On one, ready?
He ain't even got a P5.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Open man, downfield. Chase has him. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
19 yards. And the Bengals first down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
11 MT.
line.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
11. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 26
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Can. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
1, 2, ready? 12. Here we go. Start. 11 MT. Start.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Start.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Here we go.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Burrow here on second down. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Going to throw right away. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
At the 14-yard line.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, here is Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcon first down.
Rocco 80.
Slot man in motion right. To throw again, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Daryl High. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
His kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 7, Bengals 0. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Andre Josivas was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense.
Here we go.
I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow to throw. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 5-yard line.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Eleven MT. Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Hero. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
5-yard loss.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Mooney in motion. He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 81 yards.
I'm right there going up. They just let the nigga just straight burn him. Don't play with them, the shitty boys. What? I'm gonna get Packers again. My last game.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Throwing on first down, Willis. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast. Throwing is Willis. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Willis and the Packers are going to try for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, we haven't even had time to settle in up here in the booth yet. And just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super, super happy about how this game started. The other going to be searching for some answers.
I tried to figure it out, I'll be gone. By the time you figure it out, I whooped about 1 billion motherfuckers. Put my belt to their ass about 1 billion times.
Now it's McManus to kick this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Down behind the line of
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Gibbs. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they can be the big gains of next week.
Rose caught. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Dan Campbell gets the offense the call. They're making a bid for 2.
The Lions will set up.
Goff's going to throw for it. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action. Love. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go.
These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Willis to the air. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has his man. It stops. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Willis looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
There you go. Viking 18. Check. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. 70 Rangers.
Here's Willis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Go street. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
70, 60 Bobcat. 50. 7 Pirates. Hey, Trash. Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
We're going for this. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Offense in a hurry up here.
36 yards.
19 Lions.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Willis to throw it. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with third and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Edo blue. Let's go. 33. Yellow. Striker. 3. Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on third. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sailors now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So it'll be second and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Offense is set. This is second and 2. From the gun, Goff. Dumped off to his running back. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third and 4.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Goff now on third down. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Goff. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch. Whole new ball game.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Opposite. Second.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Black, 95. Go. Needle blue. Ready.
Love from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going for it himself. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Complete on the slant to Watson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Sailors now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Big strike here to Williams. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 11.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Set. Go.
Play fake. It's Love. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Offense in the hurry up here. Love now off the play action. It's cut right side by Watson. And he has this down to the 34. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these.
And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
10 black, white. Black shot. Field, black. 6, 11. Hut.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
180. What's that?
Another one for Gibbs. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. Great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. Stop on 1st and 10. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This from 28 yards away. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. On the move, headed right. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Throwing on first down, Willis. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes, running down the left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. This finds Dobbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Okay.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Drill, green, yellow.
Shotgun now for Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Sailors now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. What's that?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Go. At the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Back to throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Here we go. 45, White.
On the sneak, it's Love. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I'm not going to lie, that's a bit earlier than we're used to seeing a sneak call. Even with the surprise factor, the defense wasn't making it easy on him.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you've got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Ready?
They stick with Jacobs. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Opposite, green. Set, go.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Lions 21.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw it.
41-yard line.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Teslaw there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separate.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nihal.
It's an offense you never want to.
No, that's real. Look at. You know he had to.
That's crazy.
I looked at good because you was up. We're gonna see what that ending looking like. Packers locking shit down. Seattle.
You about to do Seattle then?
Mm-hmm.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker, the third. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He completes this to Walker. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The first carry down. This is Williams. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Oh, here we go with all these excuses. I don't play with Seattle, bro. And I'll still smoke you. And I'll still smoke you for the bag. I'll smoke you for the bag. For the bag. Okay, say less. Say less. Yeah. And I'll smoke you for the bag. You heard what I said, nigga. I'll smoke you for the bag, nigga.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
You don't hear me. I'm putting the belt to her ass right now. It ain't nothing new, nigga. It might be new to you. It ain't nothing new to me, though. You feel me?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
You in school. I ain't in school, little nigga.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
What would you thought, bro? Nah, we ain't doing that. You gonna see how I'm really bumming in real life.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
They get cooked.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
That's another lane.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, you probably did bully little pussies.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
Oh, man.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
It's too easy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's the fullback. 32 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Why you keep talking? Why you keep talking?
That shows you the perils of going for it and not making it.
Yo, and putting the belt to her ass the whole time, too.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make.
For what? Shit stain.
In a big way.
And unable to connect.
You got Dallas right there, but you stuck at 0, mama. The fuck you get them for? To be stuck at 0?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Man, you should have got Cleveland Browns, shit stain. The way you playing.
But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
No, you ain't going to.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
You can't get in the end zone, nigga. I feel you can't get it on.
Back to throw here. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it.
Oh.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
Oh, God, I swear to God, they don't even know.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, I don't even want the ball no more.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
They're the belts and ass, all the little niggas that think they like that. Y'all ain't like shit.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
73 yards in the
pit. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Because you ain't used to this type of action, fuck, nigga. You might be the boss. Where you at? You ain't the boss now, pussy.
They'll try to run. This is Williams. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now Prescott.
Oh, you got luck.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson. A 5-yard touchdown.
Right on that.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
The whole time, bitch ass nigga. Doodle Stain. You know that's your new name. Bro, Doodle Stain.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
To get that little touchdown.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14.
If I put up 21-0, boy, you would have put the golf.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, shitty boy. Oh man.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Since I know you're not like that, man, I'm about to try you every way. Shit, I'm about to toss you up or the ceiling or the floor. Smack you.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
See, if I don't get the 21-7, you don't feel like you did something. You know you bombed. You know you bombed. You know your balls ass need to be practicing or some weird shit. You trash as hell, boy.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's intercepted.
I didn't come out nowhere.
And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah!
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is...
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
That's crazy, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You was a goofy ass
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline.
You was
that's not how they
goofy
expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of a pick six.
And Brandon, how often do your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right?
Might well
punt,
quick. I'm gonna beat you by 50.
In case of a defense,
I'm a grown-ass man too, nigga.
I'm a
grown-ass man too.
And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6.
Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, get your bitch ass on. Get your bitch ass on. Facts. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Straight up. You gonna talk to... Yeah, I'm gonna disrespect you and beat you to death, nigga. I ain't showing no remorse, ho. You grown ass and shut your whole ass up, nigga. You the same nigga get slapped up in jail. Yeah, no, you ain't getting no earned respect. Oh, a good game. I beat you by 70. Get your bitch ass on. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. Facts. I give y'all niggas no, I don't get no remorse. Earn that shit like I had to. He ain't like that. He ain't like how I beating his ass. Who I just had? Seattle.
Hey, who you got?
Seattle.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
It's Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers as a set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Owen.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The first carry for King Henry. Gillage forward for maybe a yard. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Jackson moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, Mike, look, there is no more dynamic quarterback with the ball in his hands than Lamar Jackson, especially on fourth down. So for this defense to be able to come up with that stop, that is a fantastic job.
Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Ready. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Here's Milroe to throw.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 21
Jackson
yards.
to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson forced to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
70 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, Mustang 19. Ready?
On 2nd down, Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
I don't even know he's ball. He's hard to find out he is, though.
19 tight. Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw again is Milroe. Open left side is Barner. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Jackson now on 2nd down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Yeah, I'm up 3.
Middle. Ready.
Jackson from his own end zone on 3rd down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. The returner is going to get this kickoff back to 25, and that's where this next drive will begin.